Barnes.
The 11 News I-Team lead investigative reporter Jane Miller has been on this story since day one. She joined us live outside Courthouse East with the very latest. Jane?
Stan, the jury's verdict came just before lunch after 9.5 hours of deliberation, bringing to a close a long time of this case, a case that got national attention and tore apart families. The jury's decision in the Phylicia Barnes case that Michael Johnson committed second-degree murder ended the 2.5-year investigation of Phylicia's death that tore apart two families.
The elephant took one of his foot off my chest, so I can breathe a little bit now.
Justice is served. Phylicia can sleep now. It's a much better place. We're the family. We're going to hold on. We're going to pull our pieces together, and we'll keep moving on.
It is what it is, and we still feel in our hearts that Michael Johnson is not guilty.
Johnson, the ex-boyfriend of Phylicia's older sister, had always been the suspect in the case. He was indicted last April, a full year after Phylicia's body was recovered from the Susquehanna River. He had little visible reaction when the verdict was read.
I asked him, I said, "Are you okay?" And he just said, "I'm numb." He's just in shock. He's in disbelief.
The case depended heavily on the testimony of an inmate known as both James McCrae and James Lee. He claimed Johnson called him the day Phylicia disappeared from a Northwest Baltimore apartment, admitted killing her after forcing her to have sex, and needed help getting rid of the body. He got the date and apartment location wrong, but prosecutors used him to argue premeditated first-degree murder. The jury rejected that count.
But anytime you're the state and you bring a high-profile murder case such as this, you have to have a first-degree conviction, and they did not. So I think that speaks volumes for their case. And then when you see the jury come back with a second degree on this type of case, then to me that shows a compromise, and there were a number of issues that the jury was having as well.
State's Attorney Greg Bernstein said he's satisfied with the verdict.
We're prepared to take the tough cases to court when we feel that the evidence warrants. And at the end of the day, of course, this is really about Phylicia Barnes and her family.
Sentencing in this case is set for March. The maximum penalty for second-degree murder, 30 years. But Michael Johnson has no prior record, so expect less. About the inmate, prosecutors repeatedly told jurors he was getting nothing for his testimony. Today, according to court records in Charles County, he got 10 days knocked off the 1-year sentence he was serving for car theft. City prosecutors say they had nothing to do with it. Reporting live tonight from the Circuit Court, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.
Jane, thank you.